Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to Weekly Astrology. It's Halloween week. How exciting! Yes, the veil is at its thinnest, so we get all sorts of information from the other side. Expect some shocks, some drama, some excitement, as this full moon is actually on Halloween, and that hasn't happened, I believe, since 1944. Long time. And Uranus is definitely bringing a big old reveal at the party. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Libra, how you doing? There's a lot of surprises this week. We have Mercury, which is going retrograde, slipping back into your sign. So yes, there may be messages from the past, crap you have to deal with from the past, but also interesting information from the past coming forward. Now, obviously, Mercury retrograde is like, can cause all sorts of blocks and hurdles and misunderstandings and misinformation, but it can also bring us a gift. So don't focus on the negative, focus on the fact that actually you have linguistic superpowers. You can charm people, but the information you're getting is not the full picture. So remember that. In very good news, we have Venus, your ruler, going into your sign. So, I think that's going to knock out any kind of snaffus, any kind of problems, any kind of, hurdles connected to Mercury retrograde. Although, of course, follow the usual rules. Make sure you leave the house on time if you've got an important appointment. Double check everything before you send it out on email to make sure you're not CCing the wrong person in or leaving something at the bottom of the email in. Do all of that, but you've got the charm because with Venus in your sign, you are on top form. You are radiating love, you are radiating balance, and you are radiating this sense of just feeling, yourself and where you want to be. So, all in all, it's the opportunity for you to get back in touch with where you're going. Now, the power of this is that you're at a point of a new beginning. Love is unfurling in your heart, and you feel also, fingers crossed, you have a much healthier relationship with yourself when Venus is there, because Venus is showing you that you're lovable. Venus is telling you that you are secure, that you are enough, that there is love around you. And positive things are drawn to you when all of that energy is in your sign. Now, the full moon, I'll be honest with you, might be a bit tricky for you because it's in your intense primal zone. So you've got to be very aware of any of the emotions that come from your unconscious, connected to fear, connected to jealousy, connected to obsession. It's the life, death, rebirth, power, powerlessness energy. So if there's any power dynamic around you connected to do with a money imbalance, connected to do with somebody that you don't trust in terms of relationships, or you're obsessed with someone that you're not in a relationship with, or you're having a dysfunctional relationship with, all of this could be huge on that full moon. And don't forget, it is with Uranus, the electrifying, but also the surprise, shocking, something out of the blue is happening and is revealed on that full moon. It's a very dramatic full moon, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, but it does mean, in your case, there's a lot of primal energy flying about within you. And hopefully what this full moon is showing you, it's offering you and showing you signs and symbols on how to truly step into your power. And I fully believe that Venus in Libra is going to help you there. So use your focus, use your willpower, use that, and you have an uncanny ability to find harmony in your life when you really want to. Okay, sometimes your scales are like this, sometimes your scales are like that, but when you reach that magical in-between space where you are in harmony, you are a magician. You can create magic in your life, and not just for yourself, but for other people. Love yourself this week. Examine feelings. I would even do it before the full moon. In what areas of my life do I feel powerless? Is it an illusion or is it reality? Do some work on yourself to create that balance before Halloween, which is, as I say, very intense. Let's see what the tarot has to say. This is the smallest tarot deck known to all humanity. It's the only one I could find, but it's the Morgan Greer, and I actually love it. So let us see, Libra. What's going on for you, Libra, this week, if there's any symbolic help. The Ace of Swords, cut through the crap and get to the truth. There also might be some abundance or a lump sum of money coming your way this week, but you are holding the sword of truth, and your powers to communicate are very strong because Mercury is there. So don't get drawn down a road of bullshit. Trust in that ability. Wow. Oh my goodness. You've got two aces. The creative, the passionate, the fiery Ace of Wands. Now this ace is about achievement. It's about, like when you have that passion for life. And with the Ace of Swords, I reckon hopefully you're going to get a great message from the universe. There's also discussions about travel, discussions about expanding and exploring and opening up your horizons. Obviously, these are difficult times for that, but you are getting your balance. The Two of Pentacles is also about balance. Now, you may be in talks with someone who's extremely powerful. The Emperor could be someone, the head of an organization. It could be, someone in a position of authority, somebody powerful. Now, remember what I was saying about that full moon and feeling disempowered? When you deal with the Emperor, come from, a space of you yourself are powerful, you yourself are equal to anyone, because that's the truth. And use your intuition. This full moon is going to do a big reveal for you, connected to what you need to do. But there's great friendship around you and great love around you, because don't forget, Venus is your friend and in your sign. Take care, gorgeous. If you want your written horoscopes, astrology and all things astrology, actually, horoscope.co.uk. And if you want your free tarot, there's a new Celtic cross on my site, which is automated, but hopefully you like it. It took a long time to develop. MichelleKnight.com. So, MichelleKnight.com. Blimey. So much love to you, gorgeous. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.
you.